Hey friends, I'm John, and this is my red-tailed boa scarlet. I have quite a few years experience breeding ball pythons and creating social media. Take a quick second to smash those like and subscribe buttons because it helps grow my channel. And let's see what we have going on today. Hey guys, this is my rat snake. She is awesome. I love her. If you've seen any of my feeding videos, she's the one that gently grabs the rodents for me as I hand them to her. She just hangs out above the, I don't have it turned on, but it's a heating element I have attached to the top of her cage, and she just hangs out up there because I don't have it turned on. So she is awesome. I love her. She is huge. I got her as a little baby. As you can see, she's quite big now. But today, I wanted to show off that black Axanthic clutch that I had. As you can tell, I am still a little sick and nasally. We had a long couple weeks here in my house. My father-in-law got injured and had to go to the hospital, so we were helping deal with that a little bit. He's doing better now. But then my daughter got sick and she was home for half a week, and then I got that sickness, and I've had it ever since then. Then my wife got it, so we've been crazy here. Haven't been making videos, have kind of been under the weather. So it's been a crazy couple weeks, and I'm starting to kind of feel back to normal. Obviously still taking care of the animals when I when I can here, but all those babies from that black Axanthic clutch have shed out. They've had multiple meals. They're actually already listed on Morph Market, but I wanted to show you guys what they look like in video form now that they've had a couple meals in them. So let's take a look. So I'm going to start off with the two females that I'll be keeping here out of this clutch, and these are both visual black Axanthics. So everything in this clutch is going to be 50% double het hypopide, so I'm not really going to worry about those genetics when I'm telling you guys. And then they're either black Axanthic or 100% het black Axanthic if they're not visuals. But this girl is a leopard black Axanthic, definitely a holdback. Leopard is useful basically in almost all combos and all recessives, so she's absolutely gorgeous. I love the leopard pattern in black Axanthic here. It really does a ton. It actually makes it a lot lighter than some of the other stuff that I have, which is kind of crazy to think, because typically leopard, you know, you would think of it making things darker. But yeah, I mean, this really actually lightens up the black Axanthic in this girl. So she's absolutely gorgeous and awesome holdback. Number 2 female here, I actually thought it was a normal at first, but I'm starting to believe it's actually a blackhead. So this is a blackhead black Axanthic, and she's gorgeous. And I'm actually glad that I think she turned out to be a blackhead. Obviously, you can never have enough of blackhead in any project, and she's just an absolute stunner of a snake. Really dark pattern, really dark colors. I love the solid dark black line going down her back. Just absolutely stunning animal. Alright, and now we're going to start from the het stuff and work our way up to the best snake in the clutch. This is just a normal female. I actually have her paired with the blackhead leopard Mojave black Axanthic male as a pair listed on Morph Market. So she's nothing too crazy. It's just a normal het black Axanthic, but it's an awesome pair because you can make black Axanthics, potentially hypopides, and you can make more blackhead leopard Mojave black Axanthics. So definitely a powerful pair. This is a beautiful Mojave, single gene Mojave, het black Axanthic male. Mojave really is a fantastic gene by itself, and obviously it works in a lot of other combos as well. That's why this blackhead leopard Mojave combo is such a stunner. But just beautiful coloration, beautiful browns, beautiful yellows. Just overall just a fantastic snake. So he is available. All of the hets in this video are available because I do not need them. I have enough visual black Axanthic stuff at this point. But yeah, he's gorgeous snake, and on Morph Market, actually, he's probably the lowest priced one I have on there right now. That's 100% black Axanthic. All right, and this is the darkest snake in this clutch. This is the blackhead leopard het black Axanthic. As you can see, he is just dark, and his blacks are black, and even those browns are really dark on him. He doesn't really start getting lighter until his belly. This one from the last clutch I had sold out pretty quick. I assume he's probably going to be the first ones to sell too. I mean, that head is just jet black. His pattern is just very outstanding. The way that black-head leopard works together is awesome. That's a pretty consistent stripe, and it almost looks kind of tri-stripe if you think about it. Just a very awesome, consistent pattern all the way down his body. Just one of the coolest looking snakes that I've produced, and this is the second one I've actually made. Now, I've already had somebody inquire about this one, so I don't know if he'll be available by the time this video posts or not, but this is the black-head leopard Mojave het black Axanthic, not the visual. So he's very, very cool. This is just such a unique pattern. Very cool colorations. Obviously you can see the Mojave influence with that kind of yellow, almost like highlighter look to the dorsal stripe. That chaining of the pattern there is what the black-head leopard Mojave combination does. And as you can see, his head is pretty much jet black as well, from that combo of darker genes. But yeah, this combination is insane, which is why it works so well in the black Axanthic, which is what I'm going to show next. But yeah, this guy's pattern and colors are just insane. Just the variations from black all up to bright yellows and whites. So like I said, he actually had an inquiry, what I consider a hot inquiry. He may or may not be available by the time this video comes out, but if he is, he's awesome. He's, obviously the best looking non-visual in this whole entire clutch. Alright, and the shy showstopper of the group here. This is the black-head leopard Mojave black Axanthic, 50% double-het hypopide male, and he's coming with that female as well. This is just a crazy snake. If I didn't already have more powerful males at my disposal, he would 100% be staying here. But those black-head leopard Mojave double visual hypopides are both 50% het black Axanthics, so I'm hoping one of them proves out. So obviously, he's very inquisitive with this camera lens is. Obviously, I don't need him since I have both of them and they're a lot older as well. So he kind of ended up being a holdback that I decided to release. He's crazy. I mean, look at that pattern. Look at those colors. Absolutely insane. He's basically silver and black. He's, if you're a Las Vegas Raiders fan, this is the snake for you. Obviously, comes at a high price tag. The only one similar to this ever sold was from Canova. There's also a visual hypo. But this is the only other snake like that ever sold, and that snake sold in like 2 days. Actually, back in 2023 in the summer. So, absolutely insane snake. One of a kind at this point for sale. And it comes with a female, so you can actually make more of these with the pair that I have. So, it's just absolutely stunning. Best looking snake that I've made so far this year. Alright, so that is it. Hopefully I start feeling better over this weekend so that I can start getting more content out here on YouTube, more long form videos. I actually don't have any more clutches in the incubator this very second. I have 2 clutches due at the end of February, but this is the first time that my incubator's been empty since the beginning of last season. So that's actually, if you saw my video from last week, where I actually took apart the incubator, the Wilbanks incubator, just to see if what was behind the scenes in there. So it was a short that I posted on YouTube and Instagram. Take a look at that. But it's back up and running, and I'm testing out all the temperatures to make sure everything's okay, because I'm expecting a really cool clutch that could have 8 gene ultramels that come out of it. And I actually have my 3rd black Axanthic clutch that is due to be laid as well. She's a smaller female, so I'm not expecting a ton of eggs out of her. But it's going to produce the same results as this clutch that I showed in this video. So, at the, end of April, that clutch should be hatching, as well as this ultramel clutch that I have coming. Then I have a lot of more stuff coming too. Obviously, my Lightning Pied project stuff is actually probably going to be the next stuff to be laid, and maybe even some Clown Pied stuff. But I think the start of this year is going to be a little slower, I think, unless some of these females start going right away. And then I should have a very strong end to the year with all the females that I have. So these snakes are awesome. I don't think they're going to last long, so if there's anything you're interested in, shoot me an inquiry on Morph Market. They're all listed at this point. They're all available. They will be able to be shipped next week at the earliest. So hit me up.